At the beginning of the movie, we see a lively Halloween night. The air is filled with laughter, lights, and music. A grand party is in full swing. Among the crowd, a young boy named Joy stands quietly, his eyes fixed on a beautiful girl named Lazy. Joy is deeply in love with her, but his love is one-sided. He never had the courage to confess his feelings. His friends tease him for it, laughing at his silent affection. That night, Joy gathers the courage to finally tell Lazy how he feels. Nervous but excited, he takes a drink to boost his confidence. But before he can approach her, two rogue boys from his college arrive at the party. Seeing them, Joy quietly walks away to the backyard. He goes behind the bushes to urinate, when suddenly, a large mysterious box appears from nowhere. The box creaks open, and a jester steps out. His face is painted, his eyes glow with mischief, and his smile is eerily wide. At first, Joy thinks it's just one of his friends playing a prank, so he doesn't feel afraid. The jester laughs softly, picks up a large red cloth, and playfully covers Joy with it. But when the cloth is pulled away, Joy has disappeared, gone without a trace. His friends, who are watching from a distance, freeze in horror. The laughter of the party slowly fades into silence. Meanwhile, inside the house, Lazy is playing a Halloween game. Blindfolded, she swings a bat at a target. When she removes the blindfold, her smile vanishes. Hanging in front of her is Joy's lifeless body. Terrified screams fill the room. People start running in panic, abandoning the party in chaos. Outside, the jester walks down the lonely road. The night grows colder. He stops a man passing by and politely asks for help. The man hesitates, but before he can leave, the jester pulls out a deck of cards and asks him to choose one. Man reaches for a card, and darkness consumes the scene. In another part of town, a young girl named Max stands in front of her mirror, practicing magic card tricks. Her sister Zoe walks in, asking what she's doing. Max replies she's getting ready for trick or treat. Their mother calls Zoe downstairs, saying she must leave to pick up a friend. Max, left alone, grabs her bicycle and rides out into the Halloween night. At the same time, the jester is seen chasing the man who picked a card. The man runs into an alley, begging for mercy. But the jester stuffs a magical handkerchief into his mouth and keeps pulling it out endlessly until the man suffocates to death. The jester lights a candle beside his body, whispering an ancient chant. Later, Max reaches a restaurant. Some boys from her school are sitting there. Embarrassed, she hides her face. One of them, working as a waiter, mocks her Halloween outfit. He stays calm and orders a cheeseburger. Then a strange man, the jester, appears at her table. He praises her costume and offers her to play a card trick. Max smiles and performs the trick herself. For the first time, Jester is stunned. Max tells him it's all sleight of hand. Jester walks away silently. When Max leaves the restaurant, she finds her bicycle broken. A teacher and the same boys laugh at her cruelly from a distance. Sad and humiliated, he throws her cap into the trash and walks home in tears. Elsewhere, two kids are walking on the road, giggling and teasing each other. A nearby bench lies the jester, motionless. Thinking it's a prank, kids try to scare him. The jester suddenly rises, pulling out his cards again. As one boy turns to leave, the jester pulls out a knife and stabs him. The chosen card bursts into flames, but it refuses to burn. At night, Max visits her Uncle Jake, shows her a magic wand and tells her that true magic lies in the heart, not the trick. Inspired, Max rides away, but fate brings her face to face with the jester again. He offers her his cap and invites her to join him for Halloween tricks. He refuses, but he vanishes mysteriously. Moments later, the jester humiliates the same cruel boy from Max's school, exposing him in front of everyone. Max sees it happen and feels a mix of fear and justice. Jester then joins Max again and gives her a new card to perform a trick at a woman's house. As soon as Max performs it, the woman's face vanishes and her body collapses dead. Jester lights a candle with the woman's card. Horrified, Max runs. The jester chases her through the streets. He hides in a factory, gasping for breath. The jester finds her again, captures her and drags her to the same Halloween party spot. Joy's body still hangs from a tree. There the jester reveals his dark truth. Kills people to collect their souls. If he can claim 5 souls before the candle burns out, he will be free. Otherwise, he will die forever. Max realizes Joy was one of his victims. She asks why he chose her. The jester laughs, saying that she has the same spirit as him, and fearless. Forces her to read his book of magic, showing her the cursed power of the candle and cards. Later, Max finds the same cruel boy from school sitting alone on a bench. She decides to take revenge, performs a card trick, and the jester appears behind him. Boy is wrapped in a red cloth that tightens until he dies. Max screams, but the jester finishes him with a sharp pair of scissors. Police arrive soon after. They too fall victim to the jester's tricks. Max escapes and tries to find help. Man offers her a ride, pretending to be kind, but he turns out to be dangerous. Before he can harm her, the jester appears again and kills him, stuffing his body into the car trunk. Nightmare continues at a fire station. Max is treated for her injuries. Jester attacks again, killing the firemen one by one in gruesome ways. Max hides, but he finds her and chains her hand to the candle. Just as the flame is about to die, Max disappears into thin air. Runs home, exhausted, only to find her mother waiting. Moment, Max feels safe. Something is wrong. Mother moves strangely. Max looks closer. The jester's voice speaks through her. Warns that if the candle goes out, he will kill her sister Zoe. Desperate to save her family, Max agrees to perform one final trick. Jester takes her to the highway where they meet a boy from her school, convinces him to pick a card. And as he does, Jester prepares to claim his final soul. The candle burns low, the world around Max fades into chaos, of laughter, screams, and flickering firelight. In the final moment, the jester's voice echoes. Every trick has a price. Every soul burns like a candle. Screen fades to black. Laughter continues. Jester comes in between and makes the boy's face disappear. Jester comes near Max and tries to strangle him. Then Max puts a nunchus on the candle and extinguishes the candle. Jester's hand starts burning. Max is about to run away when Jester stabs her in the back. Max runs away to her friend, and in the same way, Jester also follows Max. When Max reaches her friend, she cuts open her friend's mouth with a knife. Jester grabs Max's throat, out her magic stick and hits the Jester in the eye. That's burning and slowly begins to die. Seeing Max screams very loudly. After some time, all the policemen come to Max's house. Then Max comes and meets Max, hugs her and asks what happened, my girl. Then Max, I finally did it. Max mutters to 4 tricks, 4 souls. 4 tricks, 4 tricks.